Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. बोर्ड क्लियरली विजिबल है? यस प्लीज. हाँ जी. ओके. May I start?
Yes, sir.
स्क्रीन पे विजिबल है? जो लिखा है वो नजर आ रहा है? क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके. कितने लोग आ गए? 24, 25. अभिषेक, प्लीज बी ऑन टाइम. Hurry up, please.
अरे आवाज तो आएगी ना, फोन ही रख दे। यहाँ खाने का नहीं कुछ।
Okay, let us start the lecture. Next topic is length of string. What you have to do in this case, you have to simply count the number of alphabet available inside the string. So, length of this string will be 3. When I talk about this, here I am having 2 alphabets, so length will be 2. If I talk about this, length will be 3. If I talk about this, length will be 1. But if I talk about this, length will be 0. Why length is 0? Because this is the epsilon. Epsilon means null string. Epsilon means null string. And when I'm talking about null string, it always have length as 0. Okay. Next is concatenation of string. Is that okay or not? Now, if you are having two strings like
सर स्क्रीन गई।
example I am having two strings. A, B, C, D. And length of UV will be equal to length of U plus length of V. Length of UV will be 5 and length of U right now is 3.
सर स्क्रीन विजुअल नहीं
3
है।
plus 2 means length of first string plus length of second string.
सर स्क्रीन
स्क्रीन शो नहीं हो रही है? कितने लोगों को नजर नहीं आ रही है?
सर क्लियर
किसी को भी नहीं आ
क्लियर नहीं हो रहा।
अभी तो नजर आ रही थी यार, क्या हुआ?
नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम सर।
बीच बीच में ब्लैक हो जा सर ये।
अभी नजर आ रही है? नजर आ रही है नहीं आ रही है? रिस्पॉन्ड करो यार।
आ रही है सर, लेकिन यू के बाद इज इक्वल में क्या लिखा है वो
क्लियर नहीं है।
क्लियर नहीं है।
वो क्लियर नहीं है।
क्लियर नहीं है। यस सर।
अभी कुछ फर्क पड़ा है? हाँ जी,
आ रही है
हाँ
सर।
सर।
मैं एक मिनट जरा आ रही है? ओके, so next I'm talking about concatenation of string. Like for example, if I am having two string, one string is U and another string is V. First string is containing A, A, B, and another string is containing C, D. Then concatenation will be the first string, and then we will embed second string after the first string. And I have told you that length of UV will be equivalent to length of string U plus length of string V. Here I am having length of UV equivalent to 5, and now it will be U will have length 3 and we have 2. So total length of concatenated string will be equivalent to length of first string plus length of second string. One more thing, if I am having this alphabet A, B, then it will be equivalent to B, A. Doesn't matter. That when I'm talking about
स्क्रीन
string,
ब्लैक हो गई।
A, B will never be equivalent to B, A. These two are totally different strings. Is that okay or not?
स्क्रीन विजिबल नहीं है।
स्क्रीन रुक गई सर।
हेलो, हाँ जी बेटा, क्या कह रहे हो?
सर
सॉरी,
सर ए कोमा बी
Okay,
जब आप
okay,
बोल रहे
okay,
थे वहाँ पे स्टॉप हो गई थी।
अभी आ रही है? Okay, okay. Now, if I am having this alphabet A and B, then this will be equivalent to B, A. If I am writing A, B in alphabet, then it will be equivalent to B, A. There will be no difference at all. But when I am writing AB equal to BA, no, it's not true because AB is a different string and BA is a different string. So these two will never be equal. Length of concatenation will be equivalent to length of first string plus length of second string. Is that okay or not?
सर
And if I am
स्क्रीन
concatenating,
सर स्क्रीन विजिबल नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम आ रही है।
if I am concatenating any string with epsilon, yes please, हाँ जी, स्क्रीन नजर आ रही है? हेलो,
नो सर,
Yes,
नो सर
नहीं आ रही सर।
मैं फिर से स्टार्ट।
सर कनेक्शन कटी जा रहा है बार बार स्क्रीन का।
हाँ जी बेटा, नजर आ रहा है? ओके। If I am concatenating any with epsilon, epsilon is basically a null character, I will definitely get the same string. If I am concatenating any string with the epsilon, then I will get the string itself. Any doubt up to this part? To anybody? What is this property? This property is known as associative property. If I am concatenating first string along with the pre-concatenated string BW, then it will be equivalent to UB concatenated, and then finally we are concatenating it with another string W. Is that okay or not?
Yes sir.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is the reversal of string. Reversal of string means if I am having this string, any string given U, then reversal will be represented by U power R. Is that okay or not? Like for example, if U is having value A, then UR will have value BA. This will be the reversal of string. Is that okay or not? Now,
Yes sir.
U may or may not be equivalent to its reversal. Please focus upon this thing. U may or may not be equivalent to its reversal. In case U not equivalent to its reversal. Is that okay or not? U is not equivalent to its reversal. But like for example, if I am having this string, what will be its reversal? Its reversal will be same. In this case, U will be equivalent to its reversal. That's why I have told you that the given string and its reversal may or may not be equivalent. Is that okay or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I am having this reversal and I am applying reverse operation again, then surely I will get the string U. Yes or no? Okay. Any doubt to anybody up to this part?
No,
Yes,
sir.
please.
No sir.
Next is summation star and alphabet that is right now containing two characters, for example. I have to represent sigma star. Now in place of star, you can put any value. So what will be the Sigma star will be the sigma 0 union sigma 1 union sigma 2 union sigma 2 3 up to so on. Yes or no? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
If sigma is having value, alphabet is basically having two values A, comma B. Then I am representing here sigma star. Sigma star in place of star, you can put any value. So sigma star will be equivalent to sigma raised to the power 0 union sigma raised to the power 1 union sigma raised to the power 2 union sigma raised to the power 3 and so on. Is that okay or not? So it will be
Yes, sir.
set of all possible strings over sigma. So what is this? Sigma star is basically representing set of all possible strings over the alphabet. So first one will have value. Value for this one will be epsilon union क्या होगा A, B. This will be all string of length 1. All string of length 1 will be A, B. Then union AA, AB, BA, BB and so on. So sigma star is basically representing set of all possible strings over the
string.
given alphabet. You may call it as universal set. This is also known as universal set for given alphabet. Alphabet is right now having value A, B. हाँ जी बेटा क्लियर हो रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
समझ आ रही है बात? यहाँ तक क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay बेटा. Now if you focus upon this, what is this? Previously I have defined the language 1, L1, that is the string of length 1. What it was? String of length 2. I have defined previously the another language that is L3. That was all possible string of length 3. So what you can say, L1 is the subset of sigma star. Is that okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me whether L1 is subset of sigma star or not. Yes, please respond.
Yes.
Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
What I have written? Similarly, if I focus upon this L2 again, a subset of sigma star. Similarly, L3 will be the subset of sigma star. So if you focus upon this arrow is in continuation. So this will be infinite. Yes or no? Sigma star values will be infinite. So how many possible languages will be there? Possible languages are. Is that okay or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
L1 is the subset of sigma star, again L2 is subset of sigma star L3 and so on. Values are in infinite values basically. Now again we will have length possible over this sigma star will be infinite. Is that okay or not? Now let us take
Yeah.
one example where we are going to use all these type of things. Where we are going to use this automata theory. Let us take C language example. Is my voice clear to you guys? What will be the value
Yes,
of
sir.
sigma over here? It may be A, B, up to Z. For designing a C program, what alphabets are required? It may be the small alphabets, it may be the capital alphabet, you may use numeric values, or you may use certain special type of characters. Is that okay or not? When you are designing any C program, what kind of alphabets you are using? It may be small alphabets, it may be capital alphabets, or it may be some numerical values, or for applying some kind of operation you are using special type of symbols like plus, minus, divide, raised to the power, etc. Is that okay or not? Is that clear or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how we can write a program in C? We always start C program always start with which function? C
Main
program
function.
always start with main function.
Main
Is that
function.
okay or not? Like for example,
Yes, sir.
next we have some declaration section A, comma B, comma C, certain type of statements. Yes or no? Is this an example of C program or not?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I have written this program. Okay. For B people, this is a program. But when we talk about compiler, for compilers, this program is a string. Is that okay or not?
Yes, sir.
क्या नहीं है? For B people, this is a program, but for compiler, this is a string. And compiler has to validate it. If it is validated, you will get some results. If it is not validated, then definitely you will get some error messages. When you will get error messages, when you are not following the rule relation of any particular language, then you will get syntax errors. Is that okay or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how many C programs are possible by using C language? How many C programs are possible by using C language?
Infinite.
How many number of programs you can write by using C language compiler?
Infinite, sir.
Yes, definitely. This will be infinite. This set may contain program P1, P2, P3, so on. Is that okay or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to validate the program. Yes or no? We want to check whether our program is valid or not. Yes or no? But we want to check whether our program is valid or not. Like for example, I am writing a program PA. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I'm writing a program P888. Is this in the list or not? My program
Yes,
number
sir.
is P888.
है sir.
Is that okay or not?
Yes, sir.
What is the number of my program? It's P888. One method is to validate my program. What I will do, I will store all the program inside the computer memory and keep on checking whether equivalent to this, equivalent to this, equivalent to this. Keep on checking by using linear search. Yes or no? I have stored ample number of program inside the computer memory. What I am doing? I am checking whether my P888 program is valid or not. So for this, what approach I am following? I am firstly comparing it with P1, P2, P3, so on up to P888. What kind of search I am applying? I am applying linear search. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And right now this set is containing only 1000 programs. Yes or no? कितने प्रोग्राम थे मेरे पास?
1000.
1000. Okay. So set is here set of program is
Finite.
finite. Means we can count the number and surely I can store this much number of program inside the memory. But what if it is infinite? If this is infinite, can I store all these programs inside the computer memory?
No, sir.
Can I store 10 lakh program in computer memory?
No, sir.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
So now how I will validate my program? अभी तो मैंने एक मेथड आपको बताया. What I am doing, I am storing all the program inside the computer memory. The cases when programs are finite in number. What I will do, I will keep on comparing with all stored programs. First program compared, second compared, third compared, fourth compared, so on. When I find P888, yes, my program is a valid C program. But this thing is not true when set is infinite. In this case, what we have to do? Clear which is for this, for infinite number of things, we will use finite automata. Finite automata will help us to validate our program inside the C language. Like for example, if I am having alphabet A, B, what is the value of alphabet? Yes, please respond. What is the value of alphabet? A, B. Now I am having this language A, B, B, B. Is this a language or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Valid language. Because it is containing all the string of length 2. So it's a finite set or infinite set?
Finite set.
Finite.
Finite set, okay. Now, like for example, take this string, whether this string S is available inside the language L or not. What I want to check?
No.
Whether this given string is the part of this language or not. Yes or no? हाँ जी बेटा.
सर नहीं है क्योंकि इसमें ट्रिपल ए है.
क्या कह रहे हो?
सर नहीं है पार्ट क्योंकि इसमें ट्रिपल ए है.
ट्रिपल नहीं है. So
एक
can we validate this string or not?
No, sir.
Can we validate this string or not?
No, sir.
Can we check whether this string is valid or not?
Yes.
हम चेक कर सकते हैं ये स्ट्रिंग इस लैंग्वेज का पार्ट है या नहीं है.
Yes, sir.
Definitely we can check. What we will do. Firstly, we will compare this with this. Match found? No, no match found. Then we will compare this with this. No match found. Then next, I will compare it with next. No match found. Then finally, I will compare it with another leftover part. No match found. Means as is not a valid string in context to language 1, and language is finite over here. Is that clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Language is finite. Now what if language is infinite? Now please focus upon this language. What is this?
Infinite.
Infinite language. It is containing all the strings that are starting with A.
A.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Now, I want to validate a string like this, A, B, A, B. Now, can I validate this string inside this language L1?
Yes, sir.
How?
By comparing linear.
A से कंपेयर किया, A से कंपेयर किया, A ट्रिपल A से किया, या A, B, B, and list is going on. It's infinite. Can I compare?
No, sir.
Can I compare?
तो सकते हैं,
No.
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 कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये भी
So
infinite जाएगा.
comparison is not possible because list is not ending.
Infinite.
It's infinite. List is infinite. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
प्लीज ये कंसेप्ट आपको क्लियर होना बहुत जरूरी है. Previously, I have given you the example of a language where I have given you an example of language that is containing finite number of strings. Now I have given you the example where language is containing infinite number of strings, and now I have to compare or I have to validate this string. No, it's not possible for me to validate directly this string inside the language 1. Now the finite automata came into picture. Now what we have to do? This is our finite automata. Yes or no? Now what is the role of finite automata? Like for example, finite automata, we have given a language L. And what we want to do is that is representing a language. S is the string that we want to validate. What will be the answer over? What will be the answer? Anji beta. What will? Network problem. Okay, मैं restart कर रहा हूँ. Now it's visible or not? Okay, now what we are doing over here L is a language and S is a string. Now we want to check, we want to validate this string S over the language L. Now finite automata will come into the picture. It will tell us whether this is the part of string or this is the part of language or not. If it is the part of
सर स्क्रीन विजुअल नहीं है.
आवाज नहीं आ रही सर
सर
आपकी.
नेटवर्क गया.
please respond.
आवाज नहीं आ रही सर आपकी.
सर आपकी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही थी.
हाँ जी बेटा.
सर स्क्रीन पे आवाज भी नहीं आ रही थी.
अभी भी नहीं आ रही है.
अब आ रही है सर.
आ रही है. ये कंसेप्ट क्लियर हुआ नहीं हुआ?
सर y और n दोबारा बता देना. ये जब बता रहे थे आप स्क्रीन गया.
Suppose we are having a language L and we want to check whether S is a valid string or not. Now finite automata will come into the picture. This will tell us whether this string is a valid string or it is not a valid string. Finite automata will tell us about the string whether it is a valid string as per the language L or not. Clear हुआ नहीं हुआ?
यस सर हो गया.
यस सर.
Okay, let us take the example. What is this?
दिखाई नहीं रहा सर.
What is this? हाँ जी बेटा. ये क्या लिखा
थोड़ा
है?
नीचे लिखो सर, वो दिख नहीं रहा है वहाँ पे.
दिख नहीं रहा है.
यस सर, थोड़ा नीचे लिख दो.
अभी नजर आ रहा है?
यस सर.
यस सर.
What is this?
Summation is the set of a comma b string.
This is a alphabet basically. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
यस सर.
Now by using this alphabet, I am writing a language L1, A, triple A, हाँ जी बेटा. What this language L1 is representing?
Infinite set having
Infinite, infinite set starting with A.
A.
Okay. Now firstly I am taking the smallest part of this language, this language L1. Is that okay or not? I will firstly validate the string A. Yes or no? Like for example, I am having these two circles available with me. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
दो सर्कल है. And along with this, I am applying an arrow over here. This is the start state. And I am giving it a name as A. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
हाँ जी बेटा. But I have taken over here, I have taken two circles and an incoming arrow. What it means? This incoming arrow is representing a start state, and here I am using double circle. Is that okay or not? Yes or no?
Yes sir.
I am giving this state a name B. Is that fine or not?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
मैंने क्या नेम दिया इसको?
B.
B.
I am calling it as
Final state.
final state. What I'm calling it? I'm calling it as final state. Now I am starting from state A. The correct where I'm reaching.
Final state.
I'm starting with A, and upon looking a character A, where I'm reaching.
At final state B.
At final state B. What it means? This A is a string that is the part of language L1. Is that okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
by using this concept, it's feasible for me to check whether A is the part of A string is the part of L1 or not. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us take another example. I want to validate a string ABA. Hanji beta,
Yes, sir.
I want to validate another string that is ABA. Yeah, I am here. Upon looking A, where I am going?
Final state.
B.
B.
Final state
B.
B. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Upon I am here on initial state. Upon looking A, I am reaching to final state B. But when you focus upon this, it is not containing only single character. It is containing how many characters? Total
3.
3 characters. Now, if I next time next what I'm getting? Next character क्या है मेरे पास string में?
A.
B. B.
Okay. Where I have to reach? हाँ जी बेटा.
सर B पे रीच करना है.
B. सर कनेक्शन लॉस्ट हो गया.
Sir, screen is not visible and video is not coming. Audio is not coming. दोबारा ज्वाइन करना होगा फिर सर.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
देखिए अब जब what is the basic fund of this language L1? Whenever we will get first character as A, then after A कुछ भी character हो, that will be a valid string. Is that okay or not?
Yes, sir.
यस
हाँ जी
सर,
बेटा,
यस सर,
अब जब मुझे A मिल रहा है तो मुझे कहाँ जाना है?
Next.
हेलो,
नेक्स्ट
अब जब B
कैरेक्टर
पे
पे।
आने के बाद मुझे A मिल रहा है, मुझे कहाँ पे रहना है? I have to stay on the same state. When I'm getting A again, where I have to stay? I have to stay at B only. Now next, upon reaching B, I am getting another B. अब मुझे कहाँ रहना है? फिर से मुझे कहाँ रहना है? ध्यान से देखिए बेटा, initially I'm starting with A. Upon seeing A, where I'm reaching at B. क्लियर नहीं है? हाँ जी बेटा,
Yes, sir.
यस सर,
अब B मुझे क्या चाहिए था लैंग्वेज के अकॉर्डिंग? मुझे फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर A चाहिए था, उसके बाद जो मर्जी चीज आ जाए वो स्ट्रिंग क्या होगी आपकी?
Valid होगी.
वैलिड स्ट्रिंग होगी. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
अब A के बाद
Yes,
मुझे
sir.
चाहे A मिले, A B मिले, A B B, A B B B, जो मर्जी मिलता रहे, that will be a valid string.
वैलिड स्ट्रिंग।
Okay, if you focus upon this, A के बाद कितने नंबर ऑफ A आ जाए, कितने नंबर ऑफ B आ जाए, that will be a valid string. Is that fine or not?
यस सर, यस सर,
First A, there may be any number of A, any number of B in the string, and that will be a valid string.
Valid.
Is that okay or not? Let us take another example. Okay, let us validate this thing. What I am doing, I am starting with state A. Upon seeing character A, where I am reaching at B. Now upon reaching B, I am having next character in the string is A. Upon seeing A, after reaching state B, where I am going again to state B. Upon reaching B, another character is B. B से फिर मैं कहाँ पे आ गया? B पे. Again मुझे कोई B मिल रहा है, फिर से मैं कहाँ हूँ?
B state.
So this is हाँ जी बेटा, क्लियर हुआ?
Yes, sir.
सर वहाँ पे बी के लिए स्टेट सी चेंज नहीं करेंगे?
किसके लिए?
बी के
देखिए
लिए
पहले मुझे स्मॉल ए मिला, मैं किस स्टेट पे पहुंचा हूँ?
सर बी मिलने पे आप स्टेट सी में जाएंगे ना?
सी से है ही ना, मुझे पहला कैरेक्टर के अकॉर्डिंग पहला कैरेक्टर मेरा ए होना चाहिए, उसके बाद जो मर्जी हो, पहला कैरेक्टर मेरा क्या होना चाहिए?
A. क्योंकि मैच करना
ए
है.
होना चाहिए, उसके बाद कुछ मर्जी हो,
Yes, sir.
ए के कितने नंबर की हो क्या होगी? हाँ जी बेटा,
ओके
let us
सर,
take the attendance. Okay. हेलो, हाँ जी, बस आ रहा हूँ सर लेक्चर में.